Alright. Does support Zoom. Okay, cool. Welcome on in. This is the Star Wars Episode 1 Phantom Menace playthrough. PS1 version of the game. Excuse me while I try to get the camera right here. Okay. The screen is going to be backwards, but you'll get a general idea of what we're dealing with once we jump into the game. Obviously, you've got the typical Star Wars intro from Episode 1. Again, until I can figure out how to get inverted camera figured out, uh, you're just gonna have to watch it backwards on flip screen. But, yeah. I'll let you enjoy the cutscene here. Okay. And here we go. That's as much as I'm going to be able to adjust the camera, so without further ado, let's get into this game. And I hope you guys enjoy.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Your feelings serve you well. Don't let them cloud your judgment.
What is your plan, Qui-Gon?
When the Trade Federation Viceroy arrives, you must convince them to leave the system.
Will they agree to leave?
The Viceroys are cowards. Their speech will be short. Still, be prepared for the unexpected.
Welcome. I am TC-14, Protocol Droid and Servant of the Trade Federation.
Alright, I am actually going to go through the conversation interactions because some of them are important in this game, some of them are not. This one is not, but I'm going to do it anyway.
How may I be of service?
Where is the Trade Federation Viceroy?
The Viceroy regrets the delay. He will be with you shortly. Please, relax here until he arrives.
What is that gas coming out of the floor?
It is excess steam from our troublesome ventilation system.
Sure it
But
is.
I must be going.
Sure it is.
The room is pretty with gas.
Anyone that's watched the movie knows that's not excess steam. Use the force with triangle if you're using PS1.
Preparing to attack Naboo.
There's a thermal detonator in here, so it's worth going in here. There's also a full health pack in here. I'm going to go ahead and grab that because I can. And because I don't need it later. No point hitting those buttons, but they do some special stuff. You know, if you like visual stuff. There's a blaster in here. There's a gonk droid in here as well. And there's Qui-Gon. So we're going to go up here. We're going to take care of him.
Find a way to open this door.
And there's a full health in here. So
Door is open. Let's go.
there's also a R2 unit here. So
Choice is yours, my Padawan sir.
alright, here's the first secret of this game. There's going to be a destroyer droid right here, and you can destroy it with your lightsaber by getting inside the shield before it generates the shield. So, there's also this droid.
I'm only following orders.
Where is the Viceroy?
I believe the Viceroy is the control center at the end of this hallway.
What are you doing?
The Jedi have ordered the ship. I am releasing the destroyer droids to stop the intruder.
You definitely don't want to hit I'm altering your orders because it'll release another destroyer droid. So what you want to do is the first option, which is proceed with your work.
Proceed with your work.
Thank you very much, sir. I shall proceed accordingly.
Alright, that just bought my R2 unit a little bit of time. And you can block shots with square.
There's control panel nearby that broke the door.
Circle activates it. I'm gonna let Qui-Gon deal with him. No, he blew up my R2 unit. Alright, just FYI, there is a full health pack in there if you get the R2 unit to open this door. So just FYI, I'm not gonna do it this time because realistically I don't need the health and I don't need to be going back that way. But I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up.
I'll watch your back while you search for the control to this door.
Door control is right there. Easy peasy.
Ship's command center is just ahead.
You can blow those up. I don't want to deal with those destroyers, so I'll just go straight into the tunnel. Now, for those wondering if there's something at the end of this tunnel, I believe there is, but I can't get there. The game will not let you. See, it just automatically slides you down in here, into this maintenance grate. So, we're going to follow this. And there's our ship. Getting blown to shreds. Lovely, right? Oh boy, don't come this direction. Circle around. There we go. And what you want to do is attack these from behind. If you're successful, you won't get hurt or shocked. These can shock you. So I'm successful in beating that one. Alright, here's the button to open up the first door. Do not go in here, there's a fan in here. You will die. Alright, I'm waiting for him to come out. Why did you come this direction? There we go, thank you. Alright, so we're gonna open that door again. Now that he's dead. There's a second button here. We're gonna take this, and we're gonna go in here. Alright, now. You have two directions. They want you to go is through the vent. So what you're gonna do first is go in this room. And you're gonna encounter 3 battle droids and a full health. Leave the full health for now. Jump across these and you'll find a thermal detonator. Kind of clever place to hide it. The first 5 times I've actually played this level, I've never found that. But once I I kind of discovered it on my own by just kind of jumping across and exploring a little bit. There's going to be some droids in here. They're going to spawn behind you. Don't panic. If you're expecting them, you won't panic. Trust me. You're going to go in here. Now, on the PC version, when you push this box, you'll find a blaster underneath. But, I think it's the second box, this one, where you find the blaster. Let's try it. I was just curious to see if maybe on the PS1 version it had it. Now, there's a bunch of battle droids down here, about 4 of them, and there's also a full health. So, you want to drop down here. And now you're only doing it with 1. If you do it correctly. So in here, you want to shut off your lightsaber. And here's an Emodian.
Don't hurt me. This invasion wasn't my idea. What are you doing here?
I'm monitoring the power generators in the hangar bay.
How can I reach the hangar?
Beyond the red security door. But you'll never open the door while its power source is intact.
I must find a way to cut the door's power.
No! Don't touch the power generator!
You want to destroy that. It does not damage your health. You want to go back up. You can either jump back up, double jump back up, or use the elevator. I prefer the elevator. I'm wondering if there isn't something else in this room. Hold on, let me kill this droid real quick. Why are you not... Alright, enough of this. You're not just going to sit there and blast me like that. Nah, there's nothing else. Okay. I just wanted to see, because sometimes the developers like to hide stuff in the walls in this game, so you gotta really be aware. There's droids in this room here. Nothing at the end of that. That door doesn't open at the end. Neither does this one at the end. So, obviously you go through the red door. There's one here. You can actually destroy... Let me block. Thank you. Oh my god, just leave. Leave. You're gonna get me killed, you stupid. And then there's that droid over there. I'll deal with him in a minute. But if you move this, there's some secret stuff in there. But I'm gonna deal with this droid first. Man, just die. Thank you. Alright. Now, this is the area I've been kind of exploring. To see if maybe there's something more here. Really? Did they just spawn a battle droid right behind me? What kind of cheese is that? I know those guys are supposed to come through this hallway, but that battle droid just spawned right behind me. I'm not okay with that. Alright, so... yeah, obviously I showed you right up here there's a small health in that little slot. You go in here, there's a small health and a thermal detonator. And here is the tricky one that you'll never find unless you watch my Let's Play. Check this out. It goes even further. And there's a rocket launcher. Now I've been testing this room out to see if it goes even further than this. But it doesn't, unfortunately. I forget what you have to do on the PC version of this game. but I know that I think you have to push that block in, or it opens up a door or something here. I forget what exactly you do there, but I'm gonna check these walls just to see. I've been kind of experimenting with this game a little bit more over the past few years. The past year that I've had this game. I used to have this as a kid, but down below you can see the tanks. If you go all the way out here, don't jump over the rail because you'll die. But yeah, that's the Trade Federation tanks. And what I was saying earlier is I actually did manage to destroy one of these starships. Or starfighters that were launched from right here. If you block enough shots and you don't die, you can do it. It is possible. I wouldn't recommend trying it, but if you want to experiment with the game and have done it, beaten the game like several times over, go for it. And this door kind of takes you right back to that full health that you acquired earlier from the vents. There you go. That kind of shows you where you are. So this level does become kind of a maze a little bit, but this is about to be a cutscene, so I'll stop talking.
Obi-Wan? Obi-Wan?
Speak about one will reunite themselves.
Alright, so we're moving forward here. There's another Gonk droid. Doesn't really gain you anything to destroy it. It's just kind of there. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to hit this first button. You can kind of see Qui-Gon running there. It moves that. You hit the second button. That has now become available because you moved that. And now you can hit the third button once this comes over. Now you go over and you hit this button again to move this back into place. It seems complicated, but slow my video down or slow the stream down and you'll be able to figure it out with enough tries. So now we're going down the elevator. I don't even need to destroy this battle droid, but I'm going to, just because I can. And nothing over on this side. Although you would think with this long hallway that there should be, right? But unfortunately, no. Alright, so you got three of these guys here. Easy kills. But that's not your end of level. Your end of level is coming up. You got 2 more droids. You should be able to get out of this level alive with no problem. And this leads nowhere. So just FYI. I've been testing that wall out to see if there's something there, but no, unfortunately not. I really wish there was, though. But they put a lot of hidden stuff in these games. And I think I found all of it. To be honest. I think I have. So here's the cutscene. So we're loading into the second level. This is a really, really tough level if you've never played it before. So pay close attention to what I do. If this is your first time watching this Let's Play and you want tips on this level. Now this area, as soon as you get playable time, go straight forward. Don't waste time. Don't mess around. Just go. And in this little nook here, past the trees, is where you want to end up. Now I'm going to do something that I prefer to do in my gameplays, but you can battle all these droids and get killed if you want to. But I'm going to throw a detonator because it saves time, and you get more detonators later anyway. See how effective that is, and you barely lose like a sliver of health. That's going to come in handy. So now you pick up this blaster from this crate right here, and you swim up here. Do not get in the way of those things. They bite you.
Who are you?
Just FYI. Run immediately because they will flank you. They spawn right behind you. Jump up, over them, easy. Forward slash. Now you should be looking at about this much health. Sometimes you have less, but most of the time you have less than that much health. You're going to need all of it going into this next part, going across this bridge. Just trust me on that. Take my word for it. There's a lot of droids. Look at all these freaking droids. You want that tree to fall. So now, I'm at half health. This is what I'm looking at. Alright. Half health is not bad going into this next area. This is the guy that can actually kill you. No matter how many of these shots you block, it's just better just to go across the bridge. Frick. That is not what I wanted to do, and I'm dead. Thank you. Well, I'm not dead yet. Okay. That was not as smoothly planned as I thought it would be. I apologize for that. Alright, what you want to do is push the log to get up this hill here. But first, if you notice, that was where the full health was. It's guarded by 2 battle droids. Here is a thermal detonator on top of this rock. You double flip onto it. You caused me to fall down here. I'm going to kill you later. I'm not happy with you. Yes, Jar Jar, we know. The annoying part is he keeps saying it over and over and over as you're pushing the log. So, I mean, if you really look at it, Jar Jar's more annoying in this game than he ever was in the movie. Just my opinion. Really? You're mine. Sit down. Now you should be at full health going into this part if you've done this part correctly. There's a Gungan energy ball right here. Oh boy. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use that third thermal detonator right now. You should only have to deal with one. Now you're sitting at half health. And there's a small health pack right here. On your right side of the cliff. And now, you want to run fast through this part because these guys do bite you. And it hurts your health. Alright, no damage. We're looking good. There is a full health through that pathway right there, but I would not recommend taking it right now. Not until you need it later. Alright, easy to take care of there. How did you get a shot off? That's what I want to know. Alright, usually I'm sitting with about 3/4 health by the time I get up here. Don't immediately go down there, because, yeah, these two droids right here that come from the left. Do not go to the left right away. I'm trying to block some shots back that direction. You know what? Let me block your shots. Thank you. Are you dead yet? Jeez. Alright, now watch out for falling trees. I want to be very, very specific about that because these trees will fall at random and you won't even expect it. And it'll damage your health. Alright, here's the first one. Right there. Right in front of you. Now watch where those trees fall. That's going to be important when you're going through this level. Honestly, this isn't really a true Let's Play because I've actually played this like 100 times, but I'm just doing a Let's Play of it because we haven't had a Let's Play up on YouTube of it. So, when you circle around to right here, you can now get to this Gungan energy ball. And there is a part in the game where Gungan energy balls do come in handy. There's a droid here. Easy. As you notice, that one tree fell right to my right. Honestly, I kind of want these guys dead. Usually you're not that low in health by the time you get to this point, but there's that small health on the rock that helps, and a Gungan energy ball over here. Yeah, there's that tree that falls right there. This level can become a maze. Do not go through this way. Just trust me on that. Do not go through there. Unless you really, really are desperate for health. And I'll show you exactly where it is. Pay close attention to where I go. I'm going to rush in there. Got you. Boom. Got it. And now I'm on my way out. Don't spawn, don't spawn, don't spawn. Thank you. Alright. Alright, now we're back to the rock. If you ever lose your way in this level, find this rock where that Gungan energy ball was. Which is sitting right there, usually. So, there you go. Now, is there anything else I need in this level? I don't think so. Again, you do have that full health back there, should you need it. I'm gonna go exploring a little bit because I want to see if maybe I missed a blaster or something. Because, again, I love to explore in this game and find random stuff. You eventually want to end up there. Up there. With him.
I went here to find the way out.
Yeah, so that's that.
This way.
Alright.
This got to be over here.
Yes, Jar Jar, we know. Shut up. Those things are annoying, so I'm just gonna kill them when I see them. Is there anything back this way? Yeah, I think this just circles back into that large pool area with the tank. So, that's not a good way to go. So the way you want to go is this way. Just follow the shrubbery here. And you should find this little pond here. Do not fall in that water or he will kill you. There's actually 3 in there. Don't bother checking these platforms because I've already checked them. There's nothing there. You know, not worth your time. Just platform over. Now you want to use this little rock here. You'll be hanging on the edge. You just jump up. Double jump. Easy peasy, right? Alright, you see I've got full health. Now we're going to be doing with the straps. As they call them in Star Wars universe in just a minute.
Hello, Daddy. Mr. Jar Jar Binks.
We already know who he is. But of course, you can just use any of these taglines.
Have you seen anyone else like me? Can you show me where he is?
This way.
You prick. Alright. So it looks like I'm going to be going around. Except now I have these guys on my tail. So just make sure you get everything done before you go up. So I've got to double back to these ponds. Get back up there. Like I did before. But yeah, these straps are annoying. They are really, really annoying. They should be gone now. You should be able to double jump over to here. Easy enough. Now this is the area I'm kind of exploring to see if there's more here. Because it looks like there might be. You know, if you look at this area... Really? Alright, as long as he's not bothering me. Yeah, see these platforms that are up high? That's what I'm thinking, you know. There might be something more here. But, I'm going to take a wild guess that there isn't, so... For the sake of the Let's Play, I'm just going to keep going. You want to follow him. You don't immediately want to jump right into this area. Oh, my mistake. It's this area. You push the log. And what a lot of people miss is there's a full health sitting right there. For those that need it. I, however, do not, as you can see. So I am going to ignore it. But once you push this log down there, there's no way to get that health. You can't double back. So we are going to pull this log now. Use circle to push or pull with your directional button, which way you want the log to go. Simple enough, right? I kind of like that feature because most Star Wars games don't have that. And you can also hang on to vines and ropes and move your way across. Or shimmy, I should say. Uh, Alright, so yeah, we found Jar Jar, but don't immediately go into this area. Here's what you do. You go for the gun. You go for the blaster gun to your left. Dang it. The destroyer's the main target right now. And that's why. Because now he has shield. Alright, this hasn't been the cleanest run through. Normally I escape out of here with full health. But yeah, there's a full health sitting right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Normally I wouldn't need it, but this has been kind of a very unorthodox run for me on this game. So yeah, there was a blaster in that pit, in that box there. Don't bother going here, there's nothing here. I already checked. And this is end of level.
Over here. You've met Jar Jar. You need to find safe haven until these droids pass.
Morto Grande's safe place would be Autopanda. It's where I grew up. It's a safe city.
Can you take us there?
It's embarrassing, boy. Mine's been vanished. My forgotten the bosses would do terrible things with me going back there.
You hear that? That is the sound of 1,000 terrible things heading this way.
There's some places we're seeing. This way, hurry. I warning you, dungeons go like an outlet. Don't expect the warm master.
Alright, so auto gun go level.
I warning you, dungeons go like an outlet. This is going to the boss now and make it nice.
Nice little secret about this game is the auto gun go level, and I love the level, and I'll show you why. There's no point in going up here, there's nothing in there. You want to not trigger the cutscene, just go on the edge and go up to the right. And there is a Gungan ball sitting right up here. So now you got 16 if you're counting them correctly. There you go, trigger the cutscene.
We're here to see Boss Nass.
Boss Nass had hoped we'd be outmatched, but Jar Jar wouldn't care.
Jar Jar here, or today. You can find boss now.
Your Lordship, I am quite
some fucking law. Hunting dead.
Your planet is under attack by the Trade Federation, and we must warn the Naboo.
There's no like no. When they don't like us. Now they're so smart. They think they pray for me.
Can you help us reach the City of Thieves?
We should be used for the bomb. The sweetest way to the Naboo is going to the bomb. This last bomb.
We need a navigator. Obi-Wan, we must find and rescue Jar Jar Binks.
What about both Mennace and the gunmen?
I will reason with them and save Jar Jar from his fate. But even if they do not agree to release him, we will take Jar Jar with us.
There's this option. Why do we need this worthless creature? Which I'm sure many of you would choose if you have watched the movie and hate Jar Jar. So
Find another step. And Obi-Wan, do not hurt these creatures. I sense that you look down upon them. They are living beings nonetheless.
this is true. But if they try to kill me, I'm going to kill them. Just FYI. Alright, so now this elevator is open. You have control of your character. And we're going to go down the bubble lift. This is such a cool level. I mean, look at this. The graphics aren't really fantastic, but I mean, what do you want for a PS1 game, right? Alright, so here's how you get past these guards. Force push. Run past them. They never come after you. Watch this. Force push. We're in. Alright, now, it does benefit you to talk to him.
Hey, the Outlanders brought an air by Jar Jar Binks.
What has become of Jar Jar?
You can't die for us, Jar Jar. That lift no come.
Is there another way to reach the detention area?
Follow the other long path you find, Jar Jar.
Can you help me?
Here, it's a path that will help you with the many doors in Fort Abuja.
That's the reason to actually talk to him. You get that pass, and you get a free pass through one of the doors. Alright, now. This is the part where it truly becomes a Let's Play. Because you have to platform, and I'm not very good at platforming. Not this section is really troublesome, but the next one. Easy. Hit the bubble lift. And we're going up. Look at all the sea monsters. That's really cool. Remember those sea monsters from the movies? From the movie? Look, that looks realistic. At least halfway realistic. Alright. Now, on the tallest one, which is this one to the right, there's a blaster pistol. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out my weapon. I'm going to platform up there first. Ah! Yeah, see, this is where it becomes a Let's Play. And it takes forever for them to come back up. Come on. Come on. You can talk to him, but there's really no point. You don't gain anything by doing it. But if you want to, go for it. Got it. Alright, so that blaster's going to come in handy later. So now, I want to get across. Naturally, you play with Obi-Wan. There we go. Just skip that last one altogether. Alright, now, we're not even going to have to use force push on him. Just make him go that way. And follow him, kind of. Now, go. Go. And to the right.
You're gonna get tasted out loud.
Got that. To the left. Easy. You don't even have to force push him. Just don't make them mad. Realistically is what you have to do. Just don't make them mad. Otherwise they'll try to hit you with their sticks and try to kill you. But there's no health in this level for a reason. They realistically don't want you to try to kill them. Alright. Now here's the trick. You want that down there to the edge in case you fall off. But I'm not going to fall off, so. And that is a metal grate, by the way. There's nothing down there worth getting. But this is a timed thing. And I beat it, so usually there's a door that shuts right there. But for some reason there isn't. Alright, so now we're in this green room. Now in the green room you can use the pass.
How did you get down here?
I have a pass card.
Which gun gave you that pass?
Now you use the force.
I must be very important if I have a pass card.
Oh, you must be very special to have that pass.
So with the force in purple you can get through that door. That's eventually where you want to go now. And you want to go into this room, which is the only open room that you can go into. Now you're going to push these against this side here to be able to press those buttons. Now, we're going to go one corner at a time here. I apologize for the outside sounds here. You know, it's thin walls in my house. So, we got that one. So now this one opens up. And the end goal is to open this up and jump on that green thing. That's a button. So. Alright. That's 3. I didn't ask you to push it that way. Come on now. Come on now, game. Don't troll me. No, that's open. I'm just checking behind here in case the developers decided to put something here. You just never know, right? Nope. They like to surprise you with stuff. Alright, so that unlocked the door over here. So now you can go through here. And this is a trap room here. And this is timed. This is a very tricky room. So what you do is you go down here, you push this right in front of this button. Make sure it's lined up correctly. Make sure you're lined up correctly. And there we go. Because once you do this, it's going to be a series of double jumps. Dang it. Yep, see, I messed up. I messed up already. Alright, so we're going to try that again. And rush through that door before it closes. Not easy to do. So, let's talk to him.
What are you doing there?
What are you doing with those controls?
These are control the bubble lips.
Can you raise the bubble lips for me?
I will help, but tell nobody.
Alright, so he just raised the lift for me. Open. Thank you. A lot of gameplay footage to go here in this game. We're just getting warmed up. But there's a lot of stuff in this game. One more person to force push and walk past. Alright, now, before we go and rescue Jar Jar, let's go to the right. This guy, you legit want to kill, because he will actually attack you, whether you use the force on him or not. So that's the only one that can legitimately hurt you. So at the end of the level, you should be sitting at that much health. Now we went back the other direction, and this is where they're holding Jar Jar. And we're going to talk to him.
Did you get down there?
I'm here for Jar Jar Binks.
Jar Jar Binks stayed in his cell, Outlander.
Use the force again, and force options are purple.
It is dangerous to have Jar Jar here. I will take him away.
It's dangerous to have Jar Jar. He causes many accidents. Please take him away.
See, you don't have to kill anybody. Now what I'm wondering is who's behind that barrier.
Any help here with the task?
I'm choosing the longer option because it's a let's play.
Osnas will provide us with a bongo which we will use to reach speed and warn the Naboo. You must help us navigate. Going through the planet forest, that's bombing. Mr. Hutchinson takes the bongo through the core. Let's get going. This way to the bongo.
Be gone with Jar Jar Binks.
This way to the bongo.
Alright, so we're following Jar Jar. Yeah, I want to know who's behind that barrier. If anybody knows, let me know in the comments section. Alright, so easy. And walk in here and we are done with the level.
Alright, the people of Steve must be warned.
there's the gates of Theed.
We must warn the Queen of this great Federation's attack. Beyond this bridge is the city of Theed and the Queen's palace. Follow me, Obi-Wan.
And a tank.
Take cover.
Jump into the water. Don't waste any time. Swim immediately for that water. Now they want you to go up here. They're going to force you to go up here. Come on. There we go. Now, I'm also kind of exploring this area just to see if maybe there might be something in here. Okay. Yeah, I'm still exploring this area. You never know when the developers might hide something in this area. Maybe in a statue or something. So that's what I was checking. Like I said, I think I'm pretty confident I've discovered about 95% of these secrets in this game. But I can't be 100% sure yet. So if I do discover something, I will let you know. Wow. That's the cleanest run through here of this side I've ever had. Yeah, let's not have him shoot at me. Let's take care of these guys while he's still glitched. There we go. Easy. Easy. Now you have to use the force to blow that up. That's a generator and it's blocking the waterway. If you jump into that waterway, you will die. If you jump into that purple force field, you will die. So just FYI. Now this is the area I'm kind of exploring as well. I want to see if maybe there's something hidden in these rocks. Because they do that later on in the level. Nothing so far. Alright, so worth checking. This is the spot where I thought maybe, you know, since he was standing on there, walk across the metal. That's the only safe way to get across. Take that small health. Now, here's the thing. Here's something I'm testing. This walkway right here. If that tree was not there, you would be able to get up there. So, alright. Here's what you want to do. Walk out here. Let's take out some droids. Half health, that's pretty good. You want to go talk to him, and I'll show you why.
There are hundreds of them. They're landing in the garden. Find the Queen. She's in grave danger. Communications are jammed. I don't know if the Queen has survived.
1 second, guys. Alright, we are back.
I need to reach the palace. Can you tell me the fastest route?
The bridge across the canyon leads right into the city.
Is there another way into the city?
The only other way is through the garden. That's suicide.
It really is. Unless you know what you're doing.
The Force has shown me the way. I must break the guard.
You're going through the garden. This might help you.
And this is a repeating blaster. So if you follow that that wordplay, that dialogue, exactly to the way I did it, you should get a repeating blaster. Okay. Now this is the part where it becomes a real let's play and I might actually die. So be prepared for that. This area I thought maybe they might have hidden something back in here. Yeah, see those little square patches back there. That's where I'm thinking maybe in the PC version they hid something back there, but I don't know. I've never actually seen a playthrough of the PC version or the PS1 version, so I don't know for sure. But I found that one on YouTube when I was looking it up, so don't immediately trigger this cutscene. Let these two droids come to you. You gotta be kidding me. Stupid cutscene. Alright. The more health you have going into this part, the better. So if I die, don't be surprised. I've played this level like 100 times, but I've done it stupidly 100 times as well. So go to the right. You don't immediately want to have that droid in your vision. You want to kill him from back here. And here's why. You're about to encounter a double droid attack right here. And no matter how well you block, you're still going to lose health. Do not try to take on this tank. There it is. Easy. Easy. I've got a little bit of health, but I think I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. Sneak in, sneak out. Don't take them on. Trust me on that. There's nothing over there for you. Alright. So now, repeating blaster here. Talk to this guy.
Force. Who are you?
I'm a Jedi, searching for the Queen.
The Queen's palace is attack. I hope she can escape in time.
Tell me how into the city.
Just outside the garden, you'll find a security gate. It requires a passcode to open, however.
You know the passcode.
The passcode is J154.
I must go.
Alright, so we now have the passcode. So that's good. That was the whole purpose of talking to him. Now, you want to run straight across. Do not stop. Do not slow down. You're going to encounter two droids. He's glitched. There we go. Easy. Now in here, rocket launcher. I've been testing out this room as well to see if there's something more, but there isn't. In the PC version, you actually find a blaster or something in these two columns here. One of these two columns. I'm going to test those out real quick. Nope. I'm going to test out all of them. Careful to avoid tank shots here. Alright, cool. So now you want to go to the right. Cut this corner, avoid those shots. Droid up here. Two droids, actually. Alright. Nothing here for you. Two more droids. I prefer to block. That's just how I do things. If you want to use the force or Gungan energy balls, that's fine. You know, just be aware though that whatever weapons you use now, you won't have later. Uh, I honestly don't need to save it, so that's why I'm not doing so. But I'm gonna go ahead and take out this droid here. Now I would not advise doing what I'm about to do unless you played this at least 5 times and know exactly what to do and where this destroyer droid is. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of him. Just get behind him. Get behind him. There you go. And easy peasy. That's how you take care of him. Small health. We're ready to go into the next section. This has been a pretty good run. I'm happy with it. Can't destroy that box. In the PC version, you actually get something more out of this area here. And I don't remember what. Hello. Trust me, the more health you have in this section, the better off you are. Do I need this health? No. Do I want it? Yes. I want to have full health going into this area. That's what I prefer. Nice. See, I'm a pro at this. There's that section up there that I thought something might be up there. You know, I'm kind of still exploring a little bit. I think I actually did get up there one time. I don't know how. But, yeah, it's just easy ways to break the game. So if anyone knows how to do that, let me know. I'd be interested in that. Full health. Now we're going up against you. Easy. Now here's something a lot of people miss. Check in the flower area. Up at the top, there is a small health. That's where people miss that health. You don't want to go. Now here's what you do.
Come on! Try J154.
That's where that passcode comes in handy.
Follow me.
Alright. Do not go in this room yet. Not until you dealt with everything outside of it. Walk up here. There's a droid here. Now, in order to get through this area, see, there's a swimming guy down there. Monster guy. You want to open up the dam. Now wait for him to swim through before you progress. And he does. Now, we're going to go get this secret up here, which is a rocket launcher. A lot of people miss that one. They see this ledge and they think, oh, it's just part of the decoration. No, this is actually a secret. If you flip up here, you will find it. It's in the PC version and the PS1 version that I'm playing now. So just FYI, keep that in mind. That is a secret. Now this area, stay back. Let these people die. You'll get the full health. Blow up. Thank you. They're gonna spawn 2 droids up here. As well as that one. Typically, I've only seen those 2, so that's interesting. Alright, we're going in. Now this is going to be a Tyrannosaurus Rex room right here. Don't go in this room unless you really know what you're doing, which I do. Or you will die within 5 seconds. Can you please die? Look at my health. Jeez. I might actually die. Stay back and block. Stay back and block. Yep. Yeah, I saw that coming. And that was because I didn't have enough health going in. But we're going to go ahead and restart the level. You guys know how to play this level now. But again, this is where it turns into a Let's Play. Like I said. Because this maze is just ridiculous. These gardens are ridiculously hard. And I would not doubt that there's probably still some stuff I have not found in those gardens because I haven't tried to go look for it. But, there'll probably be one or two playthroughs where I just go through and try to find just stuff in there. Yeah, see, that tank will hit you if you don't jump into the water. I've seen it actually hit me when I'm over here too and knock me off there. But I'm bad at platforming. Ignore me. And if you're bad at platforming, it definitely does not help. I don't know. Oh. Uh-huh. I saw that fish trying to angle that direction. Don't even try it. You punk. Get out of here. You're not getting me today. Not today, son. Alright. Send it full health. Nice. Nice, easy run through here. Got him up there. Nice. Wow. Look at my health. It's so good. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. Don't walk into that purple. You will die. Don't try to jump into this river or you will die once you open it. But use the force on that thing over there. And use that as your bridge. I probably should have saved that actually. But whatever.
Here they come. Get ready.
This is probably where I'm going to pay for it. Alright, let's get this repeating blaster.
There are hundreds of them. They're landing in the...
I must find the queen. She's
I'm
in
gonna
great
skip through
danger.
these dialogues because I've already done it.
I need to reach the palace. Can you tell me the fastest route?
The bridge across the canyon leads right into the city.
The bridge is gone.
The only other way is to the garden. That's suicide.
The force has shown me the way. I must brave the gods.
Alright, so got the repeater blaster now. Here we go. Stand in this corner maybe. And they will come up. Don't move, don't move, don't move. One of these has to hit you. Oh, come on. How are you not dead yet? Wow. This droid has like... He starts firing as soon as the cutscene's over too, which is annoying. So you won't be able to block that first shot. Trust me, it's really annoying. Alright, there we go. Triggered him. Now I can start blocking his shots. Block! Thank you. Oh my god, look at my health. I'm gonna die. Already. It seriously does take several playthroughs of this area. Yep. I saw that coming. Alright, we're gonna restart it again, and this time I'm gonna save. Skip the cutscene. One big thing about this game is it's important to save often. Save often. I haven't been saving because I've done these playthroughs like 100 times, so
The Queen of the Great Federation's attack.
I've played through this
This bridge is the city of Queen on the
God knows how many times, so I know exactly what's coming. Wow, that rocket actually directly hit me. Look at that. That is so cheap. Like, one of those cheap things about this game. Like, if you died like a certain amount of times, sometimes that rocket will actually hit you. Nope. I am not challenging you. Not today. I've already died enough times to battle droids. I don't need to die to you too. Let's go. I was hoping to give you guys some good content, but sometimes it doesn't work out that way. Oh my god, dude. Wow. I'm gonna die already. This is making me mad. You know what? F this noise. I'm gonna go ahead and get it over with. Get it over with, man. Me. Go ahead. He does to you, just FYI. I did that on purpose. I know what kills you and I know what doesn't. So as I've said before, playthrough.
Warn the Queen of the Trade Federation's attack.
I'm doing this in one cut because I don't
Queen's palace.
deal with editing. It's too much work and I just don't have the time. You stupid tank. Oh my god. If that tank hits me one more, I can beat him. There we go. Double jumps. Alright. Alright, let it refill. Okay. As I've said before, those first 3 runs were very, very generous. If I die to you, come on. Wow. Dude, look at my health. Look at my health. This is what this game does to you. This is legit what this game does to you right here. Y'all probably can't even see it. But it was below half. That's why this game triggers me sometimes.
Get ready.
I'm actually legit thinking about throwing a nade.
There'll be more.
I don't care if you die.
Follow me.
You're not useful.
There are hundreds of them. They're landing in the garden.
I must find the Queen. She's in grave danger.
Communications are jammed. I don't know if the Queen has survived.
I need to reach the palace. Can you tell me the fastest route?
Bridge across the canyon leads right.
The bridge is gone.
The only other way is through the garden.
The force has shown me the way. I must break the garden.
You're going through the garden.
Again, if you were watching earlier, you would see the correct dialogue to use. I'm actually going to save. Okay. Let's do this. Alright. I'm triggering the cutscene early. Here comes the droids. See? That first shot, you cannot block it. That's so stupid. Alright. Alright, let's trigger this one. Alright, we're at half health. That's not bad. You monster. How? Urgh. I swear, if you're not down to this much health, those 2 droids right there will take you down to that much health. And it's so gosh darn annoying. No. No. Leave me alone. I don't care about you guys. Are you not dead? Seriously? God, you gotta slash him twice. Sometimes I forget that.
I'll take the force. Who are you? I'm a Jedi. Searching for the Queen's palace is under attack. I hope she can escape. What are you doing? It's dark. Tell me how to get into the city. Just outside the gate, you'll find a security gate. I'll take the force. Who are you?
If that guy isn't dead, you have to repeat that entire sequence again. Which is annoying.
Tell me how to get into the city. Just outside the guard, you'll find a security gate. It requires a passcode to open, however. You know the passcode. The passcode is J154. I must go.
Alright, so I've got the passcode now. Here we go. Can you die? Thank you. I really need this health. Thank you. Alright, let's get the rocket launcher. Next task. These two droids. I haven't saved yet because I know exactly what's coming up. Kill them. Here's something you can't do in Jedi power battles as well as you can do in this game, and that's block. The blocking system just feels so natural when you're blocking blaster bullets in this game. It's just so good. Like, you actually feel like you're connecting to the bolts and blocking them back. But in Jedi power battles, it's not realistically that. Don't even. Oh, I swear to God, if I died to him, I would be really, really mad. Alright, so I'm sitting at half health now. This is not a very good run, by the way. The first two were the best runs I've had today, so just keep that in mind. Why are you right there? Of all the places he could spawn. That is so irritating. I already know I'm going to live through this part, so no reason to save. Realistically, you should have a little bit better health than this walking into this area. You know, like I did before, I had full health after I got this, so. Get this hidden one up here. Why isn't it letting me? Thank you. Alright. Let's give him the code.
J154. Follow me.
Lead the way. Easy, boys. Easy. Let's go get that rocket launcher from in here. Wait for him to swim through. He is now. So we don't have to worry about him. Alright, now we are going to go and pick up this health. Before I pick up the health, though, I'm going to take out these droids. Yep, that was my mistake last time. That's what it was. Come on. Can these blaster bolts go back at you? Thank you. The angle on those blaster bolts was so bad. Now, I wonder if there's maybe something more in this area? That's why I'm checking around. No? Nothing here? Okay. Alright, full health. We're saving here. And on the menu screen, you can see what items you have, like the Auto Gunga Pass. And there's also the Republic credits, which you don't need. But, yeah. And you can also check what weapons you have. You have a lightsaber, you have a blaster, light repeating blaster, proton missile launcher, basically a rocket launcher, thermal detonators, 2 of them, 24 Gungan energy balls, which are pretty good. Sometimes you can take out 2 battle droids with them, but they're better for droids than people, realistically. Alright, so now that we've saved it, let's go in. He's glitching. Take advantage of that. Since this is an older game, you're going to see glitching on the droids. It is going to happen. Ah, it did it. There we go. That's all of them. Hit that button and you can open that door. Now here's something a lot of people missed. There's a hallway back here, but it's pretty obvious to tell there's something back there. So what you do is you walk up to this wall, and it's a door. You jump over that. Full health. Not sure what happened to the music sound, but, old game. Old game, it does that. Yeah. Now, if you did not go back and get the code, you would need to go through here to get to the other side. So, yeah, that's a thing. And that's timed, by the way. That's a timed door. Alright, we can progress now. Save. Alright. Now, you're going to want to go over here. And as you can see, there's a button underneath the waterfall. You're going to be eventually pressing that. You want to go up here. Hit this button up here. That shuts off this water. So that now you can get to this button here. And that activates a bridge. So that you can progress. But before you do, go into this room. You'll encounter a droid. Rocket launcher. Now, in the PC version, there's actually something behind this painting here. But in the PS1 version, there is nothing. So, you want to hit this button for later. That opens up a secret room that you can go in. You'll see why that's relevant in a second. Now you're going to go across. And as you can see, there's a thermal detonator right up there. I'm going to try to get it. But before I do, look what's on the ground. So blast that with a blaster. Got the thermal. There's actually going to be one more of those. Okay. That tank is after me now. The tank. What the heck? Why isn't it? There we go. So I got the thermal. The thing I don't understand about this game, that's broken about it, is that the tank can actually shoot through buildings. But there's one building it cannot shoot through, which is the one I'm about to be in. And I'll show you. I found a little glitch as to how to beat this tank. But I'm going to need these. Just so I can get up in here. I'll get that full health in a minute. This corner right here is the trick to beating this tank. You just rocket it to death. Eventually it's going to start shooting, there we go, red bolts. You avoid those. Hide. Wait till he's done. Don't worry about him hitting you with rockets. That's what the full health is for, sitting in the corner. Okay, we're going back in. You'll know it when you destroy him. It takes a few turns. Honestly. There we go. I just wasted a rocket. I do that every time, basically. And I hate the fact that I do it. By the way. Let's blow that up. Now, if you go back through here, you'll find a full health on the other side. But that's not what we need. First gate is up there. Second gate, you actually have to do a bit of climbing for. It's up here. Oh, nice. Okay, it's open now. You'll definitely want to save right here. Anyone that is playing this game for the first time, save right here. And I'll show you why. You'll see why in a minute. This is end of level. Now you have to protect the queen, which is incredibly annoying. I just want to say that. It's incredibly annoying. But there is a method.
Trade Federation has taken complete control of these. We must escort the Queen to safety. I respect your Highness. We have been sent by the Jedi Council to see you to safety.
Senator Palpatine has great power in the Galactic Senate. The blockade has prevented you from contacting him, but I'm certain he will help us. The Republic has no idea how serious our situation has become. I must travel to Coruscant and convince the Senate to aid us.
And we must travel to Coruscant. Unfortunately, our ship was destroyed. You have a starship capable of making this trip. We need to reach the Queen's ship. It is unarmed, but it has powerful deflector shields, and it's fast enough to escape the blockade. The hangar is some distance from here. There's a passage underneath the palace.
Of course, it can't be that easy, right?
We're cut off. Take the Queen and find another route. We'll meet at the hangar.
You'll want to move immediately because there's guys coming up, droids coming up the steps. Alright, leave her there. Very important, leave her there. Circle around. Really? Why did you follow me? No, stay put. You're gonna get yourself killed. Alright, you're very, very lucky. Alright, now, if you look back here, there is a small health. A lot of players miss that. It took me a while to find it too. Don't bother checking the waterfall, there's nothing there. I already explored it.
Use the passage behind that step.
Is there something back here? No. Oh my goodness, I just broke the map. I just saw it. I just broke the map. Holy cow. Wow.
I'm glad to see that you have survived. The Trade Federation has taken complete control of these. We must escort the Queen to safety.
Alright, so anyone watching this gameplay, that's how you break the map.
We have been sent by the Jedi Council to see you to safety.
Senator Palpatine has great power in the Galactic Senate. The blockade has prevented you from contacting him, but I'm certain he will help us. The Republic has no idea how serious our situation has become. I must travel to Coruscant and convince the Senate to aid us.
And we must travel to Coruscant. Unfortunately, our ship was destroyed.
Oh, why isn't this part skippable?
We need to reach the Queen's ship. It is unarmed, but it has powerful deflector shields, and it's fast enough to escape the blockade. The hangar is some distance from here. There's a passage underneath the palace.
I'm talking over this part on purpose because the amount of times I've watched this cutscene is just insane, and I hate it.
This way.
I hate it. I literally hate that one cutscene right now.
There is a secret path through the side guard.
Can you die? Alright. Why were you behind me the entire time? Rude? Do you want to die? Do you have a death wish? Because that's how it happens. Alright. we've only just begun to explore this level right here. This is a very long and annoying level. Alright, leave her there. There is a certain distance that you can go. And that's how you take care of that droid. So, just FYI, without him sometimes even firing a shot. You'll want to double jump over here. Be careful. That's a tough jump. I've died there a lot, actually. I don't want to go in there just yet. And here's... This balcony is what a lot of players miss right here. Don't worry about those guys. They're supposed to die. And the movement is a little clunky in this area. Just FYI to warn you. But eventually you want to find your way up here. Do not open this gate yet. Pick up the blaster. You should need the health by now. There's going to be a lot of droids up through here though. Yep, I did kill him. Cool. Let's take these guys out real quick. These two here. I'm not saving yet. This guy spawns behind you. For some stupid reason. Slash him once, kill him. Take the light repeating blaster. For some reason, I'm not being able to block these shots, and I don't like that. Alright. So, jump up here, there's a health. Put me around this wall, thank you. There we go. Now,
Can you save me from the evil droids?
How can I help?
My mother is down the alley. I want to see her again. Can you help me get home?
Your mother is waiting for you. Go to her. You are safe.
that's the sequence you want to follow. Exactly to the letter how I just did that area. And this area should be clear of droids. He can walk up there. These two guys are going to die whether you save him or not. So, now, when you save him, here's what you get.
You have safely returned, my son.
I'm not going to pick that up just yet. It's going to be there for when I need it later. Now, here's where things get interesting. Brrr. I took him out. Wow. This takes a while, but it's worth it. Alright. If you hit him from back here, you get a solid shot at taking him out before they can hurt you. It's kind of a cheap little trick I'm using here to do this. Only the guy in that lower area respawns later. Alright, so I'll need to hit him again. One more time. I don't know why my screen lighting is green. That's weird for the recording. Come on, one of those shots had to have hit him. Are you serious? Maybe if I move up a little? There we go. That's the ticket. Now there's one around that corner, and I'm not going to attack him. You're going to want to go in this room to your left here. Do not pick up the shield. Only the other two items. This one here is a Naboo fusion coil. You'll need that on the next level. The other is a water canteen, which you can use on the guy out in the hallway. Leave the shield there. Again, I know you're going to be tempted to grab it, but don't grab it yet. You'll see what I'm going to use it for in a little bit. Now, there is a guy droid here. There's going to be one coming up here. Easy. Alright. I don't think he comes up here. I don't think so. But if he does, that's an easy kill. We're going to leave him alone, though. I know how to get rid of him, though. Yeah, let's get this guy here in this room. Easy kill. You got the small health if you should need it. You don't need it right now. What I'm going to do to take care of this guy is blast him from here. Nice. Easy. Now, there's a droid that respawns there every time you accomplish something, I think. You can talk to him, and one time I actually got a blaster or a thermal detonator out of this guy, and I don't know how I did it. I'm still trying to figure out how I did it. But yeah, you can.
On an urgent mission. The Jedi are sworn. Maggie's brother. Stuck here all day. Did you smell any water? Here, take some water. Thank you. You saved my life. You've been away past the tank. Tanks took out 10 of my troops. There's no way you're gonna beat it.
Now see, I don't know how you get an item out of him, but I did once. I'm still trying to figure it out though, and it makes me mad that I can't figure it out. Watch out for the droid in here. If you're not prepared for him, he will hurt you a lot. But see, I knew he was there. In this room, there's a blaster. There will also be another item there later on. That will be helpful to you in later levels. I'm not going to spoil it, but yeah. Definitely check that room out. There's a light repeating blaster up here. You definitely want to do things in the exact order I'm doing them on this level in order to get past it successfully. Did I take out that droid or no? Where is he? That's weird, he just disappeared. I didn't kill him. Huh. Well, y'all just saw a glitch. So, that was weird. Yep. I usually take out that droid down there and that one up there. And then, my next order of business Open this up. Don't take it yet. You'll need it later. You'll see why. Do not kill him yet, because that releases the tank. Go up here. At one point, that block held something in it.
You gotta let me out. I've been wrongfully imprisoned.
Get in his way.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm out there going to try to find more people to fight the droids. Here, take this thermal detonator I kept in me. Help you with that tank out there.
There you go. If you do exactly that, do not let him walk all the way up there, or he'll not give you a thermal. Or engage him in the wrong conversation dialogue. Because I've had that happen before. Where I did not get a thermal and it made me mad. When I finally figured out what it was I needed to do, that frustrated me so much that it was that easy. Alright, so we've done everything in this area, so we're doubling back to this main bridge again. Huh. Droid's not there anymore. Weird. Oh my goodness, what the heck? That tank can shoot rockets at you up here? What? Alright, you guys just saw another first. That normally does not happen. So, yeah. Yeah! Happy, happy, happy days. Right. I'm actually going to go back through this area, clear out these droids. Clear out this one droid, actually. That's just sitting there, guarding my health. Like the jerk that he is. Alright, now. I can officially take out this tank. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get full health first. You'll see why. There's a very good reason why, actually. And I'm going to use this health.
May the force be with you.
Now you cannot get in this doorway until later levels. But you do get something out of that room later on. So that's that health used up now. Now we're going to go grab this tank. This shield here now. This is when you grab the shield. Remember, it's on a timer. So what you do is you go behind the tank. Now you want to release it. Hit the button to open the door. And now, watch me do work on this tank. He can't hurt me because of my shield. It lasts through this entire assault. The only thing he can hit me with is a rocket that would actually physically damage this shield. These red bolts are not enough. You're going down, tank. I'm getting my revenge. You don't get to just shoot rockets at me. Nah, come on, man. Still got health. Still got health for days. Let's go. Alright. I'm gonna kill these two droids in here. I'm gonna concentrate the fire away from the R2. Eventually the shield is going to wear off right now. Alright, you guys are annoying me. Why are you not dead yet? Thank you. Criminy. Alright. Let's go grab this health from up here. Typically that goes a bit better than that just did. So now, all of this is done. Somehow he's missing. Because I released the tank, I guess. That was weird. Let's make sure there isn't a guy spawned up here again. Alright. Now, I have that small health sitting right there in case I need it. For emergencies. Emergency situations. Now we go grab the queen. Because if you don't grab the queen and go further,
Think the passage behind that section.
it will not allow you to. It will not allow you to progress because she will die. And no, I'm not joking. I've already picked up everything I can carry in there.
Here, while you look around. Do you think it is safe to proceed?
Now is the time.
He is swarming with droids.
Yes, it is. You're lucky I took out half of them for you. So you're going to end up over here. Now then.
You must pass through that large gate across the plaza.
Gate is open. We must go now. Get out of her way. Now you can progress. This part becomes incredibly dangerous coming up here. So what I'm going to do,
The stairs.
Stay here. I'll make sure the path ahead is safe.
I think we should take the stairs.
Stay here. I'll make sure the path ahead is safe.
woo! Let's go, Destroyer. Let's go. Where you at? You have nothing on me when I have full health. There's a full health sitting right here. You gotta avoid all these mines, so be careful. And there's also going to be a droid that spawns right out of that door. So what I'm going to do is that. Now then, I'm going to cheat the system a little bit. These destroyers don't know I'm here. You don't want to walk down that hallway. That is suicide right there. There's 3 of them sitting right there. Once you get the aim, fire away. This way, you'll be rewarded. There we go. Huh, there were actually two of them. Alright. I was expecting the third one to show up. Alright, so now, in here is a full health rocket launcher. I'm actually going to use two of these rockets on this destroyer here. Where are you? Roll up this direction. There he is. Frick. Frick, 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 frick. Frick, go up the stairs. Thank you. How did I not get hit? I still have no idea. Alright, so. We have two destroyers. One's going to cycle around here to that spot that I'm aiming my rocket at. Got it. That was a bad throw. Ow. I don't know how to kill him, really. There we go. Got him. That should be the last one. Typically, I have that full health back there, but I'm going to go ahead and take this one.
I think we should take the stairs.
Let's go.
Alright, so we're taking the stairs.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
We might be able to use some of this equipment. Take whatever you can carry.
I already have. Let's continue. Let's go. Destroyers are dead. So now you can proceed. Kill him real quick. Why did none of those shots get blocked? Weird. Anyway. So yeah, he's dead. So, go in here.
Federation shows up in Ukraine. Would be wonderful. The droids, the blast doors separating this road from the rest of the city.
Do not ever use the "you should really lock your doors" one. Don't ever use that one. Because that sends battle droids right after you.
How can I reach them?
The main controls are across the street, inside a building next to the gate. But I'm sure the building is locked.
Thank you.
Thank you. See, she's very kind. And you got a full health sitting behind this curtain here. That's why I went ahead and took that health. I'm pretty darn sure that I got all the secret areas in this level. You never know though. You gotta keep your eyes peeled in these types of games, man. They like to mess with you. So that is now this gate that you can open. Alright, and before I proceed, one thing I'm going to get is that full health. There's a reason for it. And you'll see. Don't worry with that red door over there, just ignore it. Don't engage in dialogue with her just yet. And here's why I say why not. Later on, this room will contain items useful to you, but not now. This is why. You can take those out before she walks across them. There we go. And dealt with. I can't even see what's in this building. I've never actually been in that room before. Huh. That's cool. Alright, but yeah, I forgot about him. But usually I use a Gungan ball on him. Easy. The way is clear.
Follow me.
I'm over that. Lower the bridge so I can cross.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. You can have a dialogue with this guy, but realistically it's not worth it. You don't gain anything. But what you do gain is a blaster in the left hand side of these stairs. Do not hit that switch yet until you are entirely ready to proceed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save. I've had this run through go bad a lot of times here, and I want to make sure that I've got a save here ready to go. Okay, sometimes she glitches, sometimes she will follow me, sometimes they will flank me. So I have to be ready for anything around this corner. And I'm not joking about that. And you'll see what I mean. I'm going to go up there. I'm going to get rid of the flank before she even crosses. Cross that threshold right there. She will die. Uh-huh. That wasn't what I wanted. That was not the item I wanted. We're going to run through that part again. I switched the wrong item, first of all. I felt stupid for doing it. Alright, That should trigger. There we go. 2 is better than 4. Nice. Good health. That's good health going into this next part. I'm wondering if I didn't cheese it. We'll see. I do want to take out those 2 that are around the corner, though. You can get right on the edge, but don't go around the corner. Oh, come on. You 2 knuckleheads, come on. There we go, thank you. Now for the other one. Come here. Come here. Oh my god, dude. This droid is seriously triggering me right now. Come out. You freaking troll. Really? Is this... He's glitched. Oh my god, dude. Well, that throws a wrench into this, doesn't it? You can kind of cheese it and get both of them early. I have an idea. That's a waste of a Gungan ball. Whatever. I don't need them anyway. Alright. That was a waste of a lot of shots right there that I could have used later. But that's okay. We're going to save here. Health is a priority in this part. Alright, here we go.
Looks clear.
Follow my exact motions. Otherwise, you're going to get screwed.
Cut off.
Bingo, got him. Got him. Are you serious? He actually got me with one of those shots. Alright. Here's what I want to do. It's not letting me pass this green part anymore now. Great. There's 2 more up there that I can't get. Alright, now once I do this, all heck is going to break loose. Unless I should get lucky and get rid of these 2 droids early. Ha, you can't hit me. I can't seem to hit him either. That's the problem. Are you serious? It's not letting me cheese it. That's for sure. Alright. Looks like we're going to have to deal with him. Ooh. Maybe I can cheese it. Alright. Come back around here. I just gotta time it just right. Nope. Let's try it one more time. Dang. Alright, well, that's the way that goes. Time it when he leaves. Frick. Get on the thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Die, die, die. Thank you. Oh.
I'll wait here
What?
until it is safe to proceed.
Why did that blow up? Why did that blow up? Are you serious? How are you not dead? Thank you. I just sliced you right across the face. How are you not dead? Alright. We're sitting at about a third of a health. That actually went decently well. Uh, do I want to... Where? Over there? As long as they're not shooting here. Okay. We kind of cheesed it a little bit. I don't think any more droids are going to be coming up this hill. So, we may be in luck. It's the ones coming from behind that I'm concerned about. So, here's what we're going to do.
That's really great. Your insight serves you well. I must take you to the hangar. It's right up ahead, but be careful. We would greatly appreciate any help you could provide.
There are a few useful items in it, so I'll unlock them.
As soon as you pick up the health, here comes the droids. Alright, got those two done. I'm going to go ahead and save this, and considering she hasn't glitched out, that's a really good sign that the rest of this last part is going to go well. Alright, what I need to do is clear out this area now. There we go. That's what I need out is my lightsaber. For this part, thank you. This is kind of funny. He's glitched out. That was weird. Don't go in there. You'll get stuck. Alright, so. This is what we're doing with now. I'm going to grab this. I'm gonna send them in to deal with the destroyers. This is suicide.
Ready when you are. Thanks for your help. Who are you? I'm a Jedi in the service of the Republic. I'm trying to deliver the Queen's safely to the hangar. I'll get several of my troops and start a diversion near the hangar. You should be able to sneak past while we keep George busy. Thank you. Good luck.
If you're wondering what's floating around me, it's a training droid. Let's go around. Circles, circles, circles. There's a blaster here. No droids here. I'm gonna go ahead and clear out the hangar. I'm almost dead. So that's the hangar area. Now this part is extremely dangerous because I don't know if I'm going to live or if I'm going to die.
You think you're safe?
Let's go.
But I'm not going to save with this much health. If those destroyers should decide to come over here, I'm screwed. Just FYI. If they don't.
What is your plan, Jedi?
Let's try to reach your ship.
Go ahead. Area's clear. We're good to go. And look how much health I ended with. Wow. That was a run for the ages right there. I don't know how I managed to survive, but I did. So... Alright. Now then. The thing that doesn't make any sense in that cutscene is how some of the blaster shots came from the actual spear itself. Like, that makes no sense.
The hyperdrive is badly damaged. We must replace the T-14 hyperdrive generator.
I'll travel into town. That's the path we need. Our guard will come with me. You must remain with the ship to protect the Queen.
Very well, Master. But the Queen has ordered her handmaiden Padme to follow you into town and help.
The Queen would like me to learn more about this planet.
Come along, then.
Don't worry about my safety.
Okay. We're going to save it here for a very specific reason. You'll see why.
Thanks.
Send me that ring.
Yeah, attack me over here. Please do. These are Tusken Raiders, by the way. And incredibly annoying, I might add. Look at my health. It's already down to almost half. Oh, please do. Please do shoot at me.
Whatever you wish to proceed.
Stay back. Oh, I'm still here. Get off of her. Can you just die already? Thank you. Alright.
Could you do some more Python?
No, I can't. And you're being rude right now. Thank you. Trying to kill this last raider. Thank you. Alright. That's it. I rarely ever get through there on the first try, so... Those Tusken Raiders are tough, man. They take several hits to kill. Now, the important thing here in Mennace is do not kill anybody, otherwise the entire town will be after you. Except for the people that I kill myself. That I choose to kill. So, that's just FYI. Now, the first place I'm going to go, I'm going to take a right here, and the way you avoid these guys is you jump over them. You flip over them. Those guys were trying to actually kill me. First thing you do, this is exactly what you need to do here. You need to talk to him specifically, and you need to follow this exact dialogue.
Do you have anything else to say? I have a pod racer out back. What's a lot about it, Chuck? Can you show me the pod racer? Sure. Follow me.
Ask to see the pod racer. Trust me. This is what you'll find when you go out back. Look in this corner. Full health. Oh man, it took me forever to realize how to get in there to get that health. But once I figured it out, it just became loads easier to do this level. Alright, I don't have anything that I need right now from him. So, I'm going to continue this direction. You can ask around, and this is Mahonic.
Looking for a T14 hyperdrive generator?
Sorry, I only deal in pod racers and pod racer pod.
Tell me more about this pod racer.
Well, that pod racer up there is mine. Come see me race tomorrow at the arena.
Do you ever win?
Yeah. Place a bet tomorrow and you make lots of money.
Alright, so we learned about pod racing. Avoid him. The one place you want to avoid is back here. Do not ever go in the Jawa area. You will die. Trust me. I'm right here. Talk to me.
I need your help, Qui-Gon.
Let me guess. Jar Jar has wandered away. He is probably lost.
Vanished in the marketplace somewhere.
Did you learn anything?
Several locals have told me about a boy named Mennace. He may be able to help us.
Go on. I'm listening.
Anakin knows a local junk dealer named Watto.
I'll be fine, John.
I am quite capable of finding Jar Jar on my own. You should look for this Anakin.
Delayed speech right there. You go in here, and there's that room. I've already got full health, so I don't need to bother with that small health right now. If you want to talk to King Fister, he's the last one. He's that guy. But, first thing I'm going to do is talk to this guy.
What can I do to help you?
Can you help me get those thugs out of my house?
I will talk to them for you.
They're right up upstairs.
I might as well go ahead and take care of these guys. Why not?
What do you want?
Take the passive approach, trust me.
I would just like to look around.
Get lost, will ya?
Now you use the force.
There is no problem. I'm free to look around.
There's no problem. Feel free to look around.
Easy kill. Easy kill. There we go. And you're safe.
They were going to rob me blind.
This guy is useful later on, but not right now. So, I'll talk to him in a little bit.
It took you long enough. I hope you didn't fall in. Well, thanks for getting rid of the room anyway.
That guy's obnoxious. That guy can hurt you in the blue. Him right there. So, watch out for him. Now, this is the part that is going to trigger a lot of Star Wars fans. You have to promise to free him as a slave in the dialogue. You'll see.
You seem to be lost in the slave
Qui-Gon is here. A Jedi in the service of the Republic. I was searching for a boy named Anakin.
Anakin is my son. He and I are working together. I think Anakin is looking what you're already doing right now.
Will you take me to it?
But if I agree to help you, you must aid my son.
Go on.
I don't want him to remain a slave forever. Can you find a way to free Anakin?
See, here's the thing. If you say the movie line, she will not let you pass this doorway. And that is so aggravating to me. You have to say the first option.
Yeah, Anakin will be free before I leave this planet.
Thank you, Qui-Gon. Follow me.
As someone that's watched this movie like at least 50 times, maybe even 100, that really triggers me as a Star Wars fan. Like, that's so stupid. Alright, back there is two Jawas guarding a blaster, and I'm not going to go after them just yet. I will later. You must be in again.
Heard much about you.
You're a Jedi, aren't you? All Jedi carry lightsabers.
Force is strong with you.
Strong enough to be a Jedi?
Perhaps.
I must repair my ship. Anakin, can you help me?
I don't want to fight for any ship. I can take you to a shop.
Can you introduce me to him?
Follow me. We'll head through the junkyard. It's faster. Come on!
You'll want to avoid that thing. Just trust me on that. Avoid him. Now, if you go down here, there's health. I'm not gonna... Screw it. I was thinking about not picking it up, but I'll go ahead and do it. Flip over him, and you can avoid him. Now, before I proceed, there's a Jawa encampment back here. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run all the way around, pick up my stuff, and head out in a little bit. But I'm not gonna do it right now. Right now, I would just want to meet Watto. But you'll need that part later on.
Hi. I'm trying to get my pod race ready for the race. My special engine design will make the fastest pod racer in the galaxy.
Alright, so this is Watto's shop. Pretty movie realistic, honestly.
What do you want?
Looking for T14 hyperdrive demo.
I got a T14, a T15, and even a T17, which is possible to find anywhere else. I'll make you a great deal on that T17.
I will give you a portable fusion coil from Naboo in exchange for the T14.
That ain't a what it is. But I could give you a fuel compressor for the fusion coil.
What I'm after is a Hydra spanner.
No, I think I'll keep it.
You still want that T14?
Never mind.
What I'm after is a Hydra spanner. In exchange for the T4, the Naboo fusion coil. And I get that from him.
You want that T14?
I will give you 500 credits for T14.
Nah, the Republic is very, very worthless on this planet. You need it.
You can possibly sell it for less.
If you had 50 Vegas, I might bet you for it at the gold races.
You will take credits for the T14.
Get a lot. Jedi mind tricks don't work on me. Come back when you got us some money.
Alright, see, here's the thing. I'm still trying for that Hydra spanner. I really want it. Because it's going to be tradable.
If you had 50 Vegas, I might bet you for it at the gold races.
Why are you standing in the doorway?
I'm trying to get my pod racer ready
Yeah.
for the race.
Hi.
My special engine design will make the fastest pod racer in the galaxy. If you never make it into each pod race, you could win enough for a T14. But I think
About Watto.
Watto thinks I'll lose. He's sure to place a bet with you.
What do you need to fix your pod race?
A servo control system and a mass coupling.
I have a Naboo fusion coil. Would that do any good?
No, but maybe we could trade him for what we need.
I'll see what I can do.
Again, I'm trying for the...
If you had 50 Vegas, I might bet you for it at the gold races.
Alright, here's what we're going to do first. since that's the first of all, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna go pick up these flash grenades. You want to stand behind these blaster guns because that's how you kill them. Now would be the time to go do. So let's go take care of some stuff.
Do you mind stepping out of my way?
We're gonna go through his building. And the reason I'm doing this now, a little bit out of order, is because I want to make sure that this gun in Sebulba's apartment is destroyed. So that's a blaster, 250 shots. Are you freaking serious? That actually shot me? Wow, dude. Alright. Well, the next thing is getting this guy to pop up down here. And he will. Got him. Alright. Let's go acquire our engine binder.
If there's anything you can do to my company, I don't think I could get one of those. But if you ever need anything else, just ask.
I'm searching for servo controls.
I don't think I could get one of those. But if you ever need anything else, just ask.
Only after asking for those first two pod racer parts, after talking to Anakin about what he needs for his pod racer, can you get what he actually offers you? And this is where you ask, do you have anything I could use?
Do you have anything I could use?
Take these engine binders, they're worth a lot. And maybe you could trade them for whatever you need.
And now you get engine binders. Beautiful. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and save here. Once we start solving problems around the city, then we can start trading.
Excuse me, can you help me save my son? Oh, great Jedi, have you been sent to help free my son?
What can I do to help?
My son Tomo is being held by Captain Link. For several months, Link has forced Tomo to work endlessly. He always promises to free Tomo, but I know that he never will.
I will speak with this Captain next.
The captain lives right up these stairs.
Alright, let's take care of this door here.
It's a business.
I'd like to speak with Captain next.
Captain Link does not wish.
I'm here for the child called Tom.
There is no Tomo here.
You will open this door at once.
Alright, so now I'm back to half health after doing that.
You'll never get through the front door.
That was purposeful. Um,
Hello.
you'll definitely want to talk to her.
Jabba could lend you money to bet on the pod racer.
Who are you?
I am Angela, and this is my twin sister. We work as masseuses for Sebulba, and anyone else with a lot of money.
Why would Jabba lend me money?
Well, Jabba's always interested in wagers. I think you'd enjoy gambling with the Jedi.
think I'm a Jedi?
Well, you better be a Jedi if you're going to survive a meeting with Jabba. He's likely to test your skills.
How do I contact Jabba?
We'll meet you at the Mos Esparina just before the pod race.
I like how everybody in this town thinks I'm a Jedi. Just right out of the gate. They just assume I'm a Jedi. Alright, being the fact that I wasn't able to get the Hydro Spanner, we're gonna have to do this the old fashioned way. Which means I am going to have to. Well, there's Jar Jar. Let's go steal that fuel converter from the Jawas. Let's do it. First of all, kill him, talk to him.
Hey, you. Come here.
You don't need money. You're sorry you bothered me.
I don't need your... I'm sorry I have bothered you.
Have a nice day.
Now you can freely pick up that small health pack there. And we're going to go in that building where Jar Jar was held. Holding up and hanging out. Get this small health. And we're at full health. Looky there.
Hello, Daddy Jedi.
Let's go talk to Jar Jar.
Hello, Daddy Jedi.
Find Border's shop and wait there till I return.
Bye-bye.
Alright. That door's open now. You know what? Since I have full health, I have an idea of which one I want to do now. Which errand I want to do.
Better stand back, mister, because I'm about to slash all my prices.
Alright. We are going to go through Sebulba's penthouse here. That's first thing. To go rescue Tomo. This is a really fun level. It's not too challenging, but it's not. Yeah, it makes you think. That's the words I was looking for. It really makes you think. Because there's several different ways you can do trades on this level. About 3 or 4 different ways you can do trades. I think 3 actually, total different ways. Welcome. Alright, you're really going to enjoy this. Die. Thank you. This next part is really, really cool. Okay, see, this door opens. Now, watch what I'm about to do. You'll love this. Don't take that health. See this monster in the cage? Here he comes. He can't hit you if you're in the doorway. Right there. This narrow hallway. Wait till he comes back around. He will. Do not get in claw length of him, or he will rip you to shreds. This is the cheapest way to kill him. This is kind of a glitch, really. It'll come back over and over and over again like a bull. Because he's stupid. They programmed him to do that. Look at that. I've already knocked him for a 6 of health. Like it's funny. Toro! Come back for more. If you ever want to know how to beat him without hand-to-hand combat on him, this is how you do it. And a lot of players are going to get stuck on this. I guarantee it. Whoa, hello. How are you able to hit me? Alright. I've actually done this without getting hurt one time. And if you're able to do that, you got the small health and the big health sitting right there for free. For later on, should you need it for other areas. Of course, I'm getting myself in arm's reach because I'm dumb. And to speed this up. But, I know that I've got a full health sitting right up there. So, that's why I'm doing it. He's almost there. 4 more turns. Ooh. We got ourselves a mean little monster here. He's spiky too. Well, you don't want to immediately go up against him. Head to head. But I got him. Easy kill. Alright. Before I free Tomo, I'm going to put away my lightsaber and pick up this health. The monster is dead. Tomo, you are free. There is a small health for later on, should I need it.
You must be here to rescue me.
Where's Captain Mennace?
He's hunting bandits in the Dim Sea and won't be back for a week.
Is there a way to escape?
There is a side exit behind those crates over there.
Let's go. Hurry.
Use the side exit, trust me, because if you bring him through the front, he will die. Unless you've taken out those guns in the front door. But yeah, if you use this method, you will be able to gain.
You have saved my son. Please, accept my gifts.
An engine binder.
It is not much, but perhaps these can be of use to you.
An actual repulse booster, actually. Alright, so we weren't able to get the hydro spanner, so that makes things a little bit more interesting. So what I'm going to do now,
I'm trying to get my pod racing ready for the race. My special engine design makes pod racing
let's try something. Perhaps Watto will trade one of these things for that. Nope. Nope. Did not work. Alright. Well, it was worth a shot. I want to get back there. I'm going to have to go to the slave quarters.
We'll meet you at the Mos Esparina. just before the pod race.
Okay. We need to go through the slave quarters. Shortcut here. Alright. And again, I want to remind people, do not go into the Jawa area. Do not do it.
Hey, stranger, what are you doing wandering around the slave quarter?
I would just like to look at
Watch out! It's a hairy stranger!
Alright, let's take care of this. Hug the wall, they can't hit you. For the most part. Got it. Got the blaster. Now we're going for the Jawas. Now it's important not to kill these Jawas in particular, because the whole town will be after you. Here we go. And we're out. Nice. Easy peasy. Didn't have to kill a single Jawa. Is he gonna come talk to me? I'm gonna try it like every step of the way and see if I can get this Hydro Spanner. Because I would really like to try that trade route. Nope. Not gonna happen. Alright then. Then in that case, we want Borbo. Did I just hear a blaster bolt? Yeah, I think I know where it came from. Alright. So, Borbo. Let's go.
What can Marvel do for you today?
Do you have any pod racer cards that you wish to trade?
Marvel will give you a servo control system for one fuel converter and a remote booster.
Deal.
We have reached an agreement.
Marvel, thank you. Be assured you will be happy. What can Marvel do?
Do you have any pod racer cards that you wish to trade?
Marvel
Do it twice, you get to the back of his shop. These guys before you go and pick that up. This is why. Alright. We got that taken care of. Now, you can get out of here. Now, if you remember, there is a small health. Back from when I killed that beast. Still sitting there. That's what I'm going for. Got it? Alright.
Give me some roll.
You got in my way. Just stop. Alright. Let me check something before I do any more trading. I want to see what items I have. that fuel converter is an extra. So what you want to do is you want to trade the engine binder. Um, I think.
Better stand back, mister, because I'm about to slash all my prices.
Let me check around for with all these guys and make sure.
See anything you'd like to buy? I'm looking for a mass coupler. Yes, I have a mass coupler, but I hear that you only have Republic credits.
Will you take anything in trade?
Sorry, but you don't have anything that I need.
I would like to trade a portable fusion coil for the mass coupler.
You throw in an engine binder, it's a deal.
Done.
We have reached an agreement.
All right. So by the end of this, here's what you should have, and this is one of the three trading paths that you can take. You also have Tinto to trade with as well, should you so desire, and Mohonic that was in that building, with the green pod racer. But ideally, there is a conversation that you can have with Wada where you can trade the Naboo fusion coil for a hydro spanner, and then you can start trading with that hydro spanner to get these items. But ideally, this is exactly what you want: is a mass coupler and a servo control system for the pod racer, and one fuel converter left over from your trading. Now, if you use both fuel converters, then you will not be able to use this fuel converter in this extra one in the next level. So just keep that in mind. And the reason why you have this extra fuel converter is because you can trade it for a blaster or a med pack in the next level. So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. But I'm going to go ahead and save. We're looking good. So that should pretty much do it. And in case you're wondering, I'll take you to Team Toe here. He's down this alley here. There's actually a guy out there that wants to kill you, but Team Toe's in here getting drunk. I love this line.
If you keep drinking like that, you won't be able to find the rest. I'm trying to help Anakin repair his pod race. Do you have any pod race parts that you wish to trade?
Yep. See, I've already gotten the two I need. Oh, hello. There are two guys back there. You don't want to go back there. Alright. Why is it making metal sounds? I'm not walking on metal. That's weird. Huh. Alright. We are ready.
Trying to get my pod racer.
Save it here. Even though we didn't really do much. But yeah.
Ready for the race. My special engine design will make it the fastest pod racer in the galaxy. We're ready for the race.
You are a talented boy. I'm certain you will succeed.
Alright, so this takes you into the next level. And that is the pod race. You don't actually get to pod race, but you do get to help him get started here and push your bet. So, you also deal with Jabba the Hutt. So, this level is pretty straightforward. Uh, it's only the encounter with Jabba that becomes kind of challenging. But I'm going to do something a little bit interesting here.
When Anakin's pod races before the race starts. Good luck with Jabba and Wada.
Sometimes this glitches out, sometimes it doesn't. But I'm going to start with this guy over here.
Chokey, get your dried chokey here. Would you like some fresh dried chokey?
How do you make fresh fried choke?
You'll find yourself some chokey when it's fresh, and you leave it in the dune sea for 3 days. What else would you like to know?
That's a really mean one right there. What you want to say is this.
You sell anything else?
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm doing some construction on my farm, and I need a thermal detonator to clear some rock.
You're a farmer? That's hard to believe.
You could use the Force, or you could say this line, which works just the same.
Actually, Aiden, friend, on his farm.
Well, in that case, why don't you try Anabar? He sells bowls of weasel and baskets of pallets. But he might have something you want. Tell him Grindle sent you.
Thank you for your help.
Alright, so we're going to Grindel. And if you do these dialogues correctly, you can get a thermal detonator.
Weasel and Pally, get your Dweezil
Here we go.
and Pally here. You want a bowless weasel? How about a basket of Pally?
Do you have anything else to say?
I also have a bushel of super snippets for 10 druggets.
Actually, I'm looking for something a bit more dangerous. Grandel suggested I see you.
Grindle, huh? What do you have in mind?
Don't ask for the missile launcher, don't ask for the plasma fusion trigger. Ask for the thermal detonator.
Do you have a thermal detonator?
Maybe I have one of those somewhere around here. But you don't look like you could pay for it.
I only have Republic credits. Can we still make a deal?
We have no use for Republic credits out here.
Now you use the Force, and you can acquire the thermal detonator by doing
You
that.
will take my Republic credit. You are grateful for my business.
I'll take your Republic credit. I'm very grateful for your business.
You're very welcome, friend.
Jedi mind trick. Move.
Jar and I are gonna look around.
Alright, thermal detonator acquired. Now, here's the bonus. Now, sometimes it glitches out, sometimes it doesn't.
Okay, get your dried chunky here. Would you like some fresh dried chunky?
How much does it cost?
1 bucket for a piece, 5 for an entire bushel.
That is a fair price. Will you accept Republic credits?
Yes, I do. How much would you like?
That's like a boss.
Yeah, it glitched out. Sorry, guys. I was gonna show you the box of Chokey. But apparently it glitched out. That sucks. I don't need those credits anyway. Alright, this is the path you're eventually going to take to get to Jabba.
Enjoy the race. Would you mind moving? Tapped on my foot.
Forgive me, I mean no harm.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
There's a glitch where he asks for Choki. And I think you can give it. You can actually buy it and give it to him. So that's interesting. I've also found a way inside that building before. Nothing in it, by the way. Nothing interesting there. So now we begin the trek to Jabba. Alright. You can go through the conversation and... Can you move, sir? You're being very rude. I'm trying to do a let's play here. Thanks. So, you can also go through the conversations with him and get in for free using the Force. Jedi mind trick. Or you can get in through Java, which is what I'm going to do right now.
I'm glad you were able to find me. Are you ready to meet Jabba?
Are you certain Jabba will lend me money?
Oh, I'm sure Jabba will make you earn the money.
Where's your sister?
Jabba's throwing a little pre-race celebration, and she's helping out.
Let us find this Jabba now.
Oh, don't be in such a hurry. The race doesn't start for a few minutes.
I must deal with Jabba before the race.
Well then, let's hope nothing slows you down.
She's being kind of rude here, to be honest.
If it is not too much trouble, please take me to Jabba the Hutt.
I'm just trying to make conversation.
Alright, now I'm using the mind trick. She's being rude.
Jabba now.
Oh, I'd be very happy to take you to see Jabba.
While walking into a wall. Thank you. Thanks for that. I'm putting up with her because of Jabba,
The view from up here.
honestly.
You're on your own from here. Follow this path until you a red hallway. That will lead straight to Jabba's private block. If you survive the meeting, maybe I'll see you later.
Alright. Now there's gonna be some stuff down there, but don't go there. Go immediately to Jabba. I wonder if this guy can give you anything.
It'll be starting soon.
Nah. This is a pointless room. That is pointless as well. I tried to dig through there and see if I could get something. Or glitch through there. Now this wall does not look like the others. That is a hidden full health pack. So just FYI, if you should ever want to use Java, your thermal detonator, because this is going to get hairy and you're going to need it. Now sometimes this glitches, and you're gonna do is I'm gonna save it here. Is out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save it here. Sometimes I do 2 or 3 saves, depending on the playthrough. But yeah, that's a thing. I've actually gotten up here before, and there's nothing worthwhile up there. Trust me. Alright, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on in. Sometimes the thermal detonator works, sometimes it doesn't. So we're gonna see whether it does or doesn't this time. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to switch to flash grenades. So, there you go. If it does this time.
The almighty Java, welcome to Jedi.
Now, here, you want to be polite as possible, because he will give you health throughout this entire battle. If you are rude to him, he will not.
What do you want?
Me va a llamado pega. Del Wandipuringa Unga Ate.
I thought the business there with your father. Make 6 General Soldier.
I'm listening.
Follow this exact dialogue in order to get the maximum health boost.
In exchange for a small present on your part.
Go on.
You shall provide entertainment for the illustrious Java and his distinguished guests.
What sort of entertainment?
What sort of entertainment?
You shall engage in combat with His Excellency's champion.
Very well. Let's do it.
I'm ready. Let's proceed.
Voluptuary Java hopes you die in a most entertaining.
See, he was actually being very polite. Jabba was being very polite. Yeah. It, Come on. Stop following me, you prick. Let me get the health. You piece of freaking garbage. Thank you. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. It's gonna take a while, folks. But I might be able to kill him. Yes. Alright, now I just need to avoid for a minute. Come on, that didn't damage him at all. Leave me alone. I've almost got him. On the first playthrough, let's go. Got him. Wow.
Every ponderous Java is impressed by your skill in planning. He thanks you for providing such worthy entertainment.
That was incredible. I've never beat him on the first try before. That was really awesome. I'm going straight for this health. Thank you. Save. Save. Save town. Let's go. Nice. Let's go. Talk to the...
The voluminous Java is pleased by your performance.
Forgive me if I seem unappreciative.
The all-encompassing Java hopes that you didn't put any misunderstanding behind it.
Absolutely, Java. You were actually very polite to me.
I have little time for talk. I'm a special wager on Anakin Skywalker.
His Eminence does not share your optimism about Anakin's chances. The Java is sure to win.
Welcome, Phantom Fighter.
Alright, so we're going to take care of a couple of things here. Before we continue, do not kill anyone in this area, by the way. Again, or they will come at you. The entire area. So... yeah, there's a gun here now. So you'll want to go up there. I did that on purpose. You'll see why. Now we're going down here. We're going to go through here. And we are going to jump over there. If I can make that double jump, which I often miss. So, not surprising. So we're going to circle back around and try it again. Again, I do everything in one cut, so if you don't like that, that's your preferences, I guess. Nothing I can do about that. But that stupid jump, man. I'm gonna get it eventually. This is realistically the only playthrough you're going to see of this game. On PS1. Unless somebody decides to do it. And I really do hope somebody does. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Can I actually... No, I can't get back up there. So what you're basically watching me do is just go around and around in circles until I finally make that jump, which it will happen. So also, I hope you guys are enjoying this Let's Play so far. If you are, and you're this far in, please hit that like button. Because if you haven't decided whether you like this live stream or not, by this point, I have no idea what to do to convince you to like it. So, all right. So
Oh, time to get up already? Has the race started yet? Oh, not yet. Well, that's good. It's supposed to be a very exciting race.
Why is this race so important?
Funky kid answers, stirring things up.
I'm certain he will surprise everyone. In fact, I think that he will win this.
You weren't Anakin's friend?
Yes, I am.
Well, then let me give you this quick seal splint and med pack.
thank you.
That's funky kid answers, stirring things up.
That's what you get out of that right there. That's why it's worth talking to him. And you can get out of here by just flipping over. Alright, so we've done that now. Next thing is Tinto. So let's go talk to Tinto. Really? I'm actually going to get these 2 drinks first. Real quick.
Way, loser. You know where I can find one?
You might ask what the case is. Don't forget to bet on me.
Oh, you have to talk to Tinto first. I forgot about that.
I'm looking for water. You know where I can find it? You seem to know everyone in this race. Surely you can locate one.
You're trying to pester me. I'm busy.
Then I must find someone who can lead me to him. I'm looking for water. You know where I can find it?
This is where you actually use Jedi mind tricks.
I'm certain that you know where to find it.
I do know what to find.
Please take me to it.
He's going to lead you over here. So now,
He didn't like him, but he knows who he is.
cool. So now I'm going to go get those drinks. That's his tagline throughout this whole thing.
You're dead. I'll be feared and respected by everyone. Get out of my way.
Come on. Let me get the stupid drinks. Alright, fine.
What do you want? I still don't got nothing.
Is it not true that you work for water?
I'm not working for a while right now.
You
know where I can find one.
Last up, will you? I'm trying to enjoy my drink and juice.
Alright, so now what you do, after talking to all these people, hopefully this bartender should give you some drinks.
Give me a jury juice.
One nice jury juice on local theater. I hope you enjoy it, sir.
Get out of my way before I blast you.
If you don't stop, I swear. You're very lucky. I don't want this entire cantina after me.
How may I be of service, sir?
Give me another jury juice.
Your drink, sir.
When you're dead, I'll be feared and respected by everyone.
Do you really want to test me?
Let me show you something funny.
I'll show you something funny.
You again?
Here, take this jury juice, my friend.
Hey, I guess you're not a nerf herder after all. Now, what did you
How can you help me fight Walker?
never and hello? You think about my friend? Thank you, Jake.
Is that jury juice for me? Here, take this jury juice, my friend. Thank you. Meet the force.
Hey, I guess you're not a nerf.
How can you help me fight Walker?
Hey, I guess you're not a nerf herder.
How can you help me fight Walker?
What did you offer us to see if you'll talk? But don't count on it.
There's a lot of repeat conversations in this level. So, that's just one of them. Ignore these two. Just follow him in.
I was just gonna ask Lano about you.
Go away. Water will be unhappy if he sees me talking to you.
You again. What do you want? You had suggested that we wager on the outcome of the pod race. You are persistent. Give me 50 gold nuggets and we can bet on the race. If your race wins, I'll give you a T14. Agreed. But if Anakin Skywalker wins the race, he will grant the boy his freedom and give me the T14. If he loses, he's one of the fastest pod racers ever built. In either case, you can have my money. Anakin! But this boy has never finished the race. If you think so little of the boy, will not hesitate to take my money. But let's place this bet before the race begins. What do you got in mind? Nevertheless, if the boy wins, you shall set him free. It's a deal. 50 beggars and your pod racer for the T-14 hyperdrive and the boy's freedom. You better hope he wins. I accept your offer. Here is the money. It's a good bet for me. Especially since your pod racer doesn't seem to be working anyway.
Okay? Now that we dealt with that, now the path is clear.
Right, so let's start Halloween.
You're right, my friend. I would have to agree. Jabba really loves those pets. A few days ago, I gave him a few wrestling classes. He hasn't yelled at me all week.
So you go on this path here. And you encounter this guy.
What's your hurry? Sit down and enjoy the race.
Who are you?
I sell parts to destroy pod racers.
You must earn a great deal of money at these races.
The race hasn't even started, but Anakin's pod racer is already on fire. I'll be collecting parts from his pod racer after the race.
Need a fuel converter?
I'll give you something you can use. Do you need a DX-12 blaster or a med pack?
Blaster is more helpful, actually.
I'll take the blast.
Thanks for the trade.
He's actually a really nice guy. At first. You'll see what I mean. But I'm gonna explore the racetrack just a little bit. Jabbas! These guys are the only ones you can actually kill. So, yeah. Here's a full health. I'm not going to take it just yet. There's one more guy here. Now I'll take it. And at the end of this, flash grenades. So, yep. Little hidden area there. I thought that was pretty cool how they did that. I'll tell you now, it's not a good idea. And I'll show you where not to go. This is past the bridge. Do not go over here. There's nothing for you over there. I've fully explored this area and I haven't found anything worthwhile. Looking for really. Alright, I know where he's going. You go up these stairs and back to the person that you traded with for the blaster. That's where he went. It took me the longest to find him. You liar. But I won't hurt you because you're not the one I'm after. Alright. Here is where I'm going to need to save. This guy can get a bit tedious.
You're looking for mannequins and picking capacitor. Well, you'll have to go through me if you want it.
Easy, cheap way to kill him. Just stay out of the gun's range. And he's dead. And that's it. I believe we acquired it, did we not? Yes, we did. Before we move on, I want to acquire the rest of this health. Alright, and we're good. I believe if you kill him, 2 guns open up in this next room. So that's just FYI. If you kill the blue guy, guns will be in the next room. I've done that before. That's how I learned. Alright.
Qui-Gon, I'll do my best.
The racers are ready. They're off. They're coming up to the final lap. The Volvo still has the lead. Skywalker gaining ground.
Don't worry. Here he comes now.
Skywalker is right behind the Volvo. Hey, what? What is that? Coming in the launch turn, Skywalker side by side with the Volvo. There's the hot races are tangled. They're not gonna make it. Skywalker pulls free. The Volvo has crashed. Skywalker wins!
Hyperdrive in the water. And leave this planet.
Alright, that is going to be the last level that I do for this playthrough. Part 1. So, I'm going to let you guys see this cutscene, and then I'm going to save it and call it there.
Forgive me if I seem unappreciative.
I think you better check on your investment.
Come along, Anakin. Destiny awaits.
Thank you, Qui-Gon. Anakin is a special boy.
Alright.
I want him to remain a slave forever.
I'm going to run through these dialogues here, and then save it, and call Part 1 here. If you've been watching for this long, please like and subscribe for more Let's Plays on this channel. Thank you very, very much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
The force is strong with you. I can feel it.
Look here.
Good luck. Good luck.
Thank you, Qui-Gon. Anakin is a special boy.
Alright, that will do it. Thank you guys for watching Part 1 of this Let's Play. I will see you guys next time for Part 2. Which will be happening soon. Thank you. And have a good day or night wherever you're watching. And leave a comment on the video. Let me know what you thought of it. Thank you guys very much. Peace.